Hi, my name is Attorney Michael Hollins, and I am the managing attorney at the Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office, where we practice bankruptcy law. Encapsulated in that is also credit repair and some mortgage refinance, all encapsulated in bankruptcy. So, if you would like any more information on these topics, please go over to myfreshstartmeeting.com. You can book an appointment with me. This is absolutely free and it happens in the comfort of your home. In today's video, I would like to talk about the 7 steps of filing a Chapter 7 bankruptcy during COVID. These are the basic 7 steps that happen when you file Chapter 7 right now during the COVID pandemic. The first step, you guessed it, go to myfreshstartmeeting.com. You can set up a free phone or Zoom consultation. Again, this happens in the comfort of your home. You don't have to come to the office during the COVID pandemic for this. The second step to filing a Chapter 7 during the pandemic is to review your financial information. And that's what we will do. We will take a look at your assets, your income, your debts, your expenses. We will take a look at all those things and we will plan to meet your financial goals, your credit goals, your asset goals, how to discharge your debt and keep your assets, keep your paycheck, keep your car and home. The third step to filing a Chapter 7 during a pandemic is to gather documentation. So once we've planned and we have an idea of where we're headed with your petition, I will give you a little bit of homework. You'll have to go and gather documents. Typically, those documents are your pay advices or pay stubs, your bank statements, your tax returns, and maybe credit reports. Just a side note, right now at annualcreditreport.com, you can get a copy of your credit report from all 3 bureaus for free every week during the pandemic. They're giving away free credit reports every week. You can pull a different credit report at annualcreditreport.com. The fourth step in reviewing your in filing a Chapter 7 during a pandemic is to review the actual petition. Now that I have your documentation, I am able to complete the petition and you will get a copy of it. And you and I would review it for accuracy and to make sure that we have all of your goals achieved on that voluntary petition. Now, this happens, you guessed it, via a Zoom meeting or via telephone. So you don't have to come into the office to have this meeting. So far during the COVID time, you have not had to come into the office, and we have the technology such that you don't have to do that. Now, the fifth step is to complete the required credit counseling course. So the bankruptcy court requires that you take a course. And you guessed it, you don't have to go anywhere to take the course. Due to COVID, the course can be taken online in the comfort of your home. Now, this course will cost anywhere between $10 and $25, with the average cost being about $15 or $20. The sixth step in filing a Chapter 7 during COVID is to attend the meeting of creditors. So once I have your documentation, we have reviewed the petition, and you've taken your credit counseling course, I will then file your petition. 30 days after I file that, you are required and I am required to have a meeting of creditors. This meeting happens, you guessed it, over the telephone or via Zoom. You don't have to go to the court, nor do you have to go to the trustee's office. We can do steps 1 through 6, all via Zoom and via telephone. I've actually had clients who were to work, and when it was time for their meeting, they simply stepped out. We had the meeting via the phone, and they went back to work. Did not even take a day off. So during COVID, even the meeting of creditors happens on the phone. Now, what is the meeting of creditors? Meeting of creditors is where your creditors have the opportunity to actually be on that call as well and ask questions about your petition. Along with the trustee who represents creditors, if they are not there, they have the ability to ask questions. Well, we will have, of course, reviewed your petition prior to that, so you have all the information you need to answer the questions of the trustee. And the seventh step to filing a Chapter 7 during COVID, the final step, without any hiccups and any issues, will be to simply get your discharge your debt. And that happens After the meeting of creditors, typically 45 to 60 days later, you will receive your discharge from the court in the mail. Goodbye, debt. So now, if this is your situation and you need more information on how maybe bankruptcy could be a solution, go ahead and do the first step. Go to myfreshstartmeeting.com. You pick a time and date that is convenient for you to talk to me. It is completely free. It is the first step in the direction of getting your debts discharged. If you like this video, please like it and hit the like button and share it with anybody that you know that may need this information. Again, my name is Attorney Michael Hollins. I am the managing attorney here at the Hollins Bankruptcy Law Office, and thank you for listening.